Around the world?
Around the world. Let's see, I need to fix the... Ah yeah, and I also need to make so you guys can hear.
Around the world, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I will sing it, don't worry.
Around the world.
Around the world.
Yes.
Damn, that sounds like you're about to die or something.
Sick, man.
Hello, penguin operator.
Bro, you sure you're going to school tomorrow?
Yeah, I was about to ask the
Me
same.
too.
It sounds pretty serious.
Why so serious?
Why so serious?
Serious.
Bro, search the Joker, why so serious?
Who? Me? Nah.
Hey, why can't I set out? Bro, I literally can't set the audio slider to be 67 in Google, Discord, I mean.
Google?
It goes up by 2 and down.
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't-
also hate when I can put the audio slider to 67 in Google.
Nah, not in Google. 68 we'll have to do.
Why not 97? Or
Nah.
why not Civ 7?
You mean 6 or 7?
No, Civ 7. Trust me, bro.
6, 7?
No, Civ 7, Civ 7.
6,
6 seconds?
No. 7, 6.
Hey, what?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, bro. Going into another language. You know, Sieben und Sesh. Yeah. T-Chef, what is your opinion about second Sieben?
I think he is right on that one.
Wait, did you say second 7?
Wait, no, how do you say like the
want to
6
say it
in
in
German?
German?
How do you say 6 in German? You say like
Sechs.
sex.
Sechs.
Sex. Okay.
Sechs.
What?
What?
Sex?
Nein,
Sechs?
kein X, no X, no X. Sechs.
Sex?
Why no screen? Wait, what do you mean no
Don't you
yeah.
know
screen?
the CH in German? Like the
Yeah, but how?
Do you guys?
Sechs. Sechs.
Oh. Sech.
No, the screen is there.
Sesh?
Right? It's just late. The late.
Well,
Is
go
it?
to Google to
Sex.
translate and
Sex.
translate.
Could you
and
guys
say
like
it for
please
me.
just
Okay.
stop?
Why do you stop?
Why not
Bro, I'm just
6 9?
trying to
Yeah.
say sex und sieben. Bro, I'm trying to say
Yeah,
sex und sieben.
exactly.
Sex und sieben. Yes.
You people
In
crazy.
school, everywhere says like 6, 7. 6, 7.
Nah, sex und sieben.
Na, 6, 7.
Sex und sieben.
I
Sex
can even
zu
say it
sieben.
in- I can say it in French and in South Koreanish.
Ish.
Wait, no, wait, in German it's actually sieben und sex, yes. Sieben und sex.
Yeah, when you say the number, but
Yeah.
6, 7 is like that.
Sex
But
und
yeah, in French
sex zu
it's
sieben.
wait, it's been a couple of years since my French class. Wait, it's
Je m'appelle, yes.
6 is wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bruh. Them 6-7 kids have to work hard.
CZ is 6-7.
Bruh.
Or like not 67, but it's 6-7. You know, 67 is
6-7.
Soixante Z. Soixante Z is 67. Soixante Z. And in South Korea language,
South Korea.
6-7 is wait. Hana du set net Daso Yoso. Wait, Hana du set net Daso Yoso. It's Ego Yodol. Ego Yodol. That's 6-7.
Wait, I gotta find out how to say it in Danish. 6-7. Yes.
Six.
I actually Google Translate.
Lucas, why are some red and why are some white?
It's the white
Wait,
is
I went
from
to forward vectors.
red is forward vector, or supposed to be a forward vector.
Yeah, I wanted to say like they're so messed up, like I didn't even recognize them.
I don't know, man. It's so weird that it actually has that behavior.
Lucas. Kutsi 7.
67. It's 67. Or do you mean just that's
Okay.
67? But if you mean 6, 7.
No, I mean I just mean 6. I just mean 6-7.
Okay, that is 67. Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds just so odd to hear 6-7 like that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Now Danish.
Was
Wait.
it Finnish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
CS. Okay, bro, I can speak Spanish. Oh, in Danish it's basically the same as in Swedish, but they can't breathe.
But they can't move.
Yeah, you know, over here in Sweden we say that Danish people used to have oatmeal in their mouths while speaking Swedish, which is true. They can't speak, bro. They can't breathe.
Damn. I'm so confused. Like, what could actually be the problem, though? Because it feels like it should be pretty much all right.
I think it's the mathematics here.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no shit. Right?
Damn. Thanks, T-Chef. I knew I could count on you. I don't understand.
Now we
It's...
narrowed down the issue quite a bit.
Or what if... Wait, hold on. What am I actually doing here? I'm taking the forward.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What's going on?
Oh shit. Yeah, no, that will be wrong. Oh shit. Okay. Now I see what I'm doing wrong.
Guys, it's the 100th commit on my repository. So I thought for today I might actually
Do something special.
take you out and the drinks are on me.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Okay,
that's
yeah. Send your credit card to me.
No, boys. I will pay. I have made a whopping $1 last month from the Twitch live stream. I got you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, then the next thing will be at the 1K commit mark.
Yes. What the fuck is going on? How can it be so wrong? I don't get it. Okay, I will take it to here. Well, that's maybe I'm not supposed to do this. Maybe I'm just stupid or something.
You are.
Well, thank you for being my friend or something.
I
Kein
mean, now they
Problem.
look better.
Am I doing...
Uh,
Should I not be doing it like this? Probably not. Okay, well that's still wrong. Why the fuck can I not get a forward vector? Why is it so hard to get a forward vector? Like, come on, this is bullshit.
I mean, it's quite hard, right? Like for the rotating stuff.
Yes, I guess, but wait, what the fuck? Oh no, because I do need to get this and then to Euler. And then, oh, wait, to Euler. Okay, I see. Oh shit. Do I actually, I store them as Eulers inside of the thing? Do I actually store them in Eulers? I do store them in Eulers. Ah! I should name it Euler rotation instead of just rotation, because this, it's so hard to know what to actually store them as.
Euler.
Euler, my bad. And well, we'll never learn that, just so you know.
Euler.
Euler, fuck them Oilers, am I right, boys? No wait, no wait, I do take them to radians.
Euler.
No wait, Euler. What? Shut the fuck up. I'm talking about radians now.
Euler.
Okay,
Euler.
so I get the rotation,
Euler.
radians to degree, and then
Euler.
I get, oh my god, Harold, I'm trying to think here.
Euler.
Okay, now shut up. I'm trying.
Euler.
I'm about to mute you.
Euler.
If you get 5 more times, and then that's it, all right?
Euler. Euler.
Is that you have 1 more? I swear to God.
5. No, it was 5 times.
1 more, and then.
Well, if you insist.
No, you don't.
Euler.
Oh my God. How do I ban a guy from this? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Bro, I have admin, bro. I can't remember.
Can he unmute himself? I don't think he can. I just server muted you. Can he? Wait. What is going on? He's trying to unmute definitely. Wait. Can you? I don't think he can. That's great.
I almost could. Wait. I almost could, bro. Like, I can, but it just gets back on after like a second. Bro.
Yeah, okay, anyways. Euler. So, this one returns them in radians, I assume. Does it? And then I do radians to degrees, so I store them in radians. No, I store them in degrees. And then in here, when I do this thing, I think I'm actually supposed to use radians on... Well, it shouldn't really matter if I do radians or degrees in here, does it? Yeah, it does, because these ones are probably expecting radians, are they not? Cosine trigonometric function and floating point number in radians. Fuck. Yeah, it's expecting radians. I should have been very clear about what I'm doing with the rotations. I should actually store them in quaternions, so when I think about it, it would have been so much more convenient. Yeah, I didn't think things really through, did I? And I don't know. Well, it's okay. What we can do... we'll do... Radian... We could change this one to it. It should be doing. I cannot do it inside of this. That would be a horrible idea. But what we could do is do this. Oh, it's so bad. I should completely change the thing. What if I just stored radians in everything? Or I should change to Quaternions. It would be so much more. Would be way more handy if I stored Quaternions instead of Euler.
Alright, I'm back. I just had it now, so.
Svenska håller där. Ja, Penguin Operator move to kick.
Huh? Did he say something Swedish?
Yeah.
What happened there?
He said svenska och hallå här. He called me här.
Oh, is it Swedish?
That's I don't know. He just spoke Swedish.
Ah. Nah, bro's using that translates. Yo, it's the thread, the multi-threaded.
That's crazy, bro. I will take.
I love Fred poached.
What I will
Fred
do
poached
is
already,
this. I cannot. Should I just change the whole system to use Quaternions in the transform? That would be so much more convenient. Why did you have Euler in the beginning for the rotation?
Well, I mean, it's logical.
I mean, it makes sense for a user, like kind of like when you try to interact, but in mathematics it makes more sense to use Quaternions, doesn't it?
Sure, but this ain't for math.
It's a math library. It's not for math. What?
It's 4 bytes more, but you gotta think about the space.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
I mean, if you, that's true. But it's also like I think it's just the 4 bytes more are still just like it's way more accurate still when you don't get any big ambiguous rotations, you know, with Quaternions that you can get.
Ambiguous.
Thanks.
And I know what you mean.
Because oh man. No, I didn't really decide on a convention if I should use degrees or radians in this thing. Well, I'm gonna just make the assumption that from now on, this is degree because that's what I do apparently. So I'm gonna, that's the assumption I make, and if that's the thing I do, I should probably. I shouldn't modify this one though. But I do modify this one, lol.
But we already learned the few steps. Always use Quaternions and always use, or like specialize on one
Nah.
natural.
Yeah, I would say like, does Quaternions also go with radians? Because I think it would be most convenient to store in radians and in Quaternions. That's like kind of, because it makes more sense when you talk about maths, right? Degree is like kind of, it's... Euler is like only
Rotation
more...
is so funky, bro.
Yeah, but Euler's and degree makes more sense kind of like from a user-friendly interface thing, but when you actually want precision and like accuracy, I feel like...
When you're a user and you want to rotate something, you're making a Quaternion with radians. That's the matter.
I don't know, man. The first time I opened out Unity and if I saw degrees and Quaternions instead of Euler and degree, I would have been like, what the fuck is going on? I came here to rotate, not to work with 4-dimensional vectors.
But you can also just make your own transform structure if you want to.
Yeah. I wonder though, because it's kind of like, where should I make it? Because it's kind of like, then I'm building on top of your math library, like extended features, right?
Sure, but just make your own math.sig.
And then instead of including
math.
And then instead of including your NC, I just include math.
Well, you can use both.
Well,
use my and your one.
Don't you already use a fork?
Don't use what?
You are using a fork of the math library.
Yeah, I do have a fork of it, but that's just to push new versions of things that I find that these functions should be added to the library or modified. I don't like, yeah. But yeah, I don't know what's the right approach here. Should I just change everything now to be Quaternions and radians and then change the whole thing out to use that? Because that would be...
I don't know.
Really good. Let's see. I wanna see Jolt physics documentation. What do they use for their? I think they use quaternions as well. They use quaternions, but I want to know, do they use radiance? Rotation. That's a Euler constraint, not what I'm actually interested in. Because it's this body rotation that I'm interested in, which is just a body. But can I just say body then? Body.
By the way, guys,
Body.
my JSON library is now officially a single header library.
Nice.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Get rotation, world space rotation of the body. Yeah, but is that like is it a quaternion? What is it? Add rotation step. Angular. Get rotation. I get quaternion. Yes, but is it radians or degree? Range 0 to pi. Get angular velocity. Get you. Okay, so they have a quaternion structure class that can do probably both. Okay, so that's what they do. Okay. Best way to store rotation. Avoid gimbal lock enables, blah blah blah. Best way to rotate in modern game using quaternions for international data, blah blah blah. Okay, let's see. You are much quicker and easier to create in your head for manually setting angles and relative quaternions. Unless I got this performance is concerned, quad times vector multiplication is more expensive than matrix vector. I stick to quad. Okay, that's also true. Also, matrix is also quite an alright approach. Use quaternion for actual stored orientations. Yeah. Store object unit quaternion, update integer by multiplying, convert matrix when building. Yes, that makes sense. Quaternion avoid the gimbal lock interpolations. Nice lerp. Yes, compact 4 floater. This designer edit job each row in inspector. Yeah, that you can easily convert to quaternion. Don't accumulate gameplay rotation by adding a Euler angle. Yes, raw quaternion for simple, better store trick. Yes. So what with for radians? Yeah. To Euler and then radians to degree. Yeah, it would be way more convenient if I just did quaternion with radians, I think. Then it would also be more compatible with the physics library. And yeah. But I don't know if I wanna. Don't know if I want to do a. What the hell? Why is it in 2D rotation is only one dimension, Harold? What's going on over here? This is actually. Do you actually just need one dimensional rotation in 2D? Yeah. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so weird. Okay.
Yeah, over there it's just simple, you know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
we don't do that. We don't do simple.
Yeah, we don't do that.
What is this to matrix? Rotate. Okay. Nah. Okay, I just want to see that it works first. I'm gonna do a const. And I'm gonna radian red rotation is equal to, and then std math degree to radians, and then I can pass in self.position. And then we can change these ones. Oh my god, it's actually... Wait, how do I do this smart? Like this? Yes. What's going on, chef?
It wasn't me. It was
Okay.
Fred.
Fred, what's going on?
Yeah, Lucas. Lucas, why did you do that?
Why would I do that?
Lucas.
It was Lucas.
Yeah, it was me. What the fuck?
Ah, no, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it's super fucked up, bro. I'm telling you.
The chef. I have a new and improved version of P-stats.
Alright, let's see.
I'm presenting it to the shareholder here. So basically, if I do sig build,
So I see your maximum is terabytes, but what if I have my drive, with like 10 petabytes?
okay, we'll add those.
Yes.
Alright, add
All
those.
good.
Okay, but anyways, if I do like source, then it's just gonna say directory source because it doesn't really have much information, does it now? I'm gonna add the recursive thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
And we can do like main.sig.
I
And you
think...
see it says
Yeah.
megabyte, but it's because my config is set to megabyte right now. But I can also set it to gigabytes.
Ah, hallelujah.
But
The forward vector
Yeah.
works. Sorry, Harold. I'm just so...
no problem. That's cool though. And kilobytes. But let's say you don't want to change the config every time you want to see the difference. So you can just do megabytes and gigabytes and terabytes. Also, you can. I should probably just add so you can also just type bytes, but yeah. You can also, there's a couple of options. You can do size bytes here, and that will just tell you the bytes. There's also the default one, which is dynamic, and that basically just does whatever it feels. Yeah. And yeah, those are the things.
Yeah, no, it's fire. And then you have the permissions also, right?
Yeah, right. Show permissions, true. Yeah.
Where does this config needs to be, by the way?
It needs to be in, you see,
Or used to
it's my local user, and then,
config b stage config. Okay, so
yeah, it's a .son, but yeah.
fire shit.
Or now it broke. Is it because I'm doing Euler's?
You can send me the
Oilers?
binary, when you implement the recursive thing,
Yeah, I'll send you the new one when that's done. It shouldn't be too hard, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it is fine. It's very hard to see if it's fine or not fine. No wait, that one is not. Is it fine? No, it's not. I don't think it's. No, it is fine. No, it's
When you
not.
say you're fine, but you're not really fine.
I have no idea if that's fine or not fine. I don't think it's fine.
You know what's really bad, guys?
Tell us.
That I think with the web thing, everything needs to be global or something. Like not everything, but like I think they actually don't have it, so it's can't like some things which is ass.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Is it because I do? Okay, that one is accurate almost. I think it's because of. Let's see here. One of these are incorrect. Wait, X, Y, Z. It's the... This one is incorrect. Well, I'll put a minus sign on that one. Let's see. It's funny, the only way... Oh my god, it's still wrong. Oh my god. It was like, it was starting to look pretty good and then it was pretty wrong. Okay, let's see. I should get that thing up a bit. Yeah, come on. Come up with... I could just spawn another cube instead, but nah, I'm taking it up with me. Yeah, that's not the forward direction. Hmm. I mean, I do have the forward direction right now in the player collider. Not anymore. Now it's facing the wrong way. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's the completely wrong thing. Now it's the right thing, but that makes sense. But if I go up, let's see. Yeah, that's okay. But, and that one is also okay. Wait, what? No, wait, now that one is okay. What the fuck? Okay, it's looking at the right direction right now. I don't know. Okay, now it's fucked. Okay, so something is now it's okay again. Okay. Let me just try to roll the fucking cube. It actually has a sphere collider, even though it's a box being drawn. But okay, there. I think, or is it doing the right? No, that's wrong. Yeah, it gets like an angle tweak, or yeah. So if I were to just take it slightly more, This is very fun to debug. Maybe if I Yeah, that's wrong. That's definitely wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay, but why? Why does it do that? It shouldn't be... This one shouldn't definitely not be switched, but let's see. Oh, no. Okay. Well, no. Nope. Funny one. But I feel like it should... This one should be a negative sign. Maybe I should just think about it for a while. X. That is pitch, that is yaw. But it's doing the wrong thing. I don't get it. Nope, still wrong. Maybe it could be because if it goes a whole... Let's see, I can try that. I'm pretty sure this is what it should be. Let's do an std debug print. And then I'm gonna say rad. No, actually, honey. Let's restart and just do for the ups. Yeah, don't worry about that. Just one of them so I can see this. So we should get the rotation and I should be able to... I should add so I can rotate on the collider. But yeah, okay, so there it's already messed up. What the hell? Yeah, we'll go to player. We'll do an if keyboard SDL key, what is it? SDL scan key. And then we're gonna take, I'm just gonna take G. Then I will say transform dot rotation. I will just take the 0 axis, and it's stored in degrees, so +10. Why did I take G so far away? Oh yeah, because it doesn't, fuck, it doesn't update, it's not applying to the, they are separate things. But I should be able to apply a rotation to the, let's try. Body dot angular impulse. Then I will have the ID. How do I have? I have collider that for the ID, and then we can do. Do we do 10 0 0? And then I will change it to BF instead. Well, doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah. Weird. And just torque maybe? Add torque. Maybe just need a little bit more. Nothing. Nope. We should take the. This is the collider. I mean, unless if I have made it. No, I didn't do. Force and torque. Nah, that's not. Okay, I don't know. Either way, the thing ain't doing its thing. Why is it so hard to get just a rotation to be okay? Damn it. I feel like this should be pretty much fine as it is, but forward, radiance, and then I take, because it's but I do get it in. Okay, we'll try this. I think this will be too much. Let's see. Yep. And I will go crazy if I collider hit. No? No, okay. I thought it would. Yeah, okay, there's some funny Euler behavior. Euler behavior. Oh wait, that is accurate. Or was accurate. I think the easiest would be just to change to radians or quaternions right now and then translate that. Yeah. Would be kind of interesting, because then I would have to change a lot if I do that, which would not be ideal. But so weird. If I have the location and then the forward will return. Basically just a, if I take radiance, but how will this? It doesn't really matter, but still. Let's say it was in the origin, and then it had a. Let's say, because it can look in 3D space on the X, Y, and then we have the Z. So if I was looking straight on the X-axis, sin would then return 0 and cosine would return 1. What would these do then? Oh yeah, because they wouldn't be anything. They wouldn't have a orientation, it would just be 0, 0, 0. And then I got... Oh yeah, they are 0 and 0, right? And then if you take cos... Oh yeah, okay. And then if I store them in... Is it 0, then this one would also mean it's 0, right? How am I supposed to think about this? If I think about pitch, yaw and roll, which one is... Wait, pitch... That's the up and down, so that's the... Which axis is that? Is that the... Isn't that's the x-axis, the pitch, which is up and down, yeah. Then the yaw is the y, and z is the roll. Yeah. So this is the roll. Pitch and yaw. And then if I'm looking straight into the right, then I would have a... What? How do you just say? Pitch. Yeah, yaw and roll. So pitch is just... Yeah, how many radians? Yeah, how many radians it will tilt in on that axis? So we'll tilt 0 on that axis. Tilt 0 on all of them. Which way are you looking? The forward vector then would be... Depending on how you see it, but yeah. Okay. So the default, if I just look forward straight, then it would be 0 on all of them, and then I would get a cosine and sine, and cosine of 0 is 1, sine is 0. Cosine is 1 and sine is 0, right? Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Cosine of 0 is 1 and sine of 0 is 0. So then I will get...
Wait, you said cosine of 1 is 1 and cosine of 0
No,
is 0.
cosine of 0 is 1.
And cosine of 1 is 0.
Yeah. No, cosine of 0 is 1.
Okay, so that's the only statement you make.
And sine of 0 is 0. Isn't it? Now I have to look at the calculator again.
No, wait, I did.
Okay.
Sine of 0 is 0 and cos of 0 is
1.
1.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you would get, just looking forward on all of these, would give me a forward vector which would multiply a cosine which would be 0, or a cosine with a sine which would be 0 as sine with 0, and a cosine is a 0. So it would tell me that the forward direction is a 0, 0, 0. Yeah, that makes sense. And if I put myself in 0, 0, 0, yeah, I cannot see the thing, so that means it is there. I should be able to just move the camera around the origin of the player rather than moving it like this. But yeah, it is right there, so that makes sense. But if I try to... I need a way to just easily rotate this cube without having to... Yeah. How can I just move this cube? Okay, I know how to do this. No, I don't know how to do this. Do I have a mutable one? Bodies, are they mutable? Get mute unsafe. So I could. Nah, actually I just want to be able to put a spin on them. But I don't know how to do that. Add force? Add or angular impulse. I feel like it should be this one, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to do anything. X, Y. I want it on the Y, or the jaw. Oops. What do you? I don't know why it crashed. It crashed. Should be fine, but no. Doesn't like that. Impulse. Maybe it has to happen before then. I know I did it before at one point, so let's see. Not enough? Maybe? Still nothing. Okay, now it's... No, it wasn't. I was joking. Okay. What else do we have here? Torque? Force? Torque. It has to be torque. No? I know I can make it spin somehow. Oh. Wait, but that shouldn't matter. No. How the fuck do I make it spin?
Holy shit, I think I'm actually close, and if this works, I will be so hyped.
That sounds awesome.
Yo, that's crazy.
Well, that one seems to be spinning. Why is the player not spinning then? Nah, that's bullshit. Why is the player not spinning? Is it because do I initialize it without spin? Systems. Player. Box. I do say it's dynamic. What the fuck? Why is the player not spinning? The player should also be spinning. Oh wait, but the player... Do I say the rotation to be equal to... Yeah, okay, that's why. Okay, that's yes, that's why I do it, because it's fuck. No, that's the camera transform. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I need the not that thing. I need the just the transform. Do I change the transform? Spawn box. That's just printing it. That's the camera transform. Yeah, no, I don't manipulate it really in here, so... Set body velocity... Oh, set body velocity. No, that shouldn't be... That should just be for the movement. Yeah. So why is the player not spinning, huh? That's a bigger number, I guess. Still no spin. But that thing is spinning. This is bullshit. Okay, what? No, it's okay. I can debug on another cube, but it's weird that the player doesn't get that spin. Let's see. I'm gonna try something else. If I instead do, what happens if I do angular impulse? Wait, is the player also going? Oh, no, that was just happened to. Yeah, okay. Okay, you go. I don't care about you anymore. Go away. Okay, so I'll go up here. And then what I will do is go to the player. And on the spawn, I'm not gonna spawn a sphere, I'm gonna spawn a box collider. Like so. Then we're gonna go here. And I can spawn a box collider. And we can move that. And then we should get one perfectly aligned there. And it should be spinning, but it's not. Is it just something with boxes not being able to spin? Or is it spinning?
Holy shit, it worked! Holy
That's
shit!
crazy.
That's so cool! Nah.
Why did you get to work?
Before that, like with Scription and with WebAssembly, how I did it was like, or like how it was the easy way. It's like you had a flag, and for example, you said preload file, so a preload directory or something, or yeah, and then it would like load this into memory first, which is like, but before that it wouldn't load anything. So if you would have a bunch of images and fonts there, it would take like 3-4 seconds, you know. Yeah, but now what I did is like that the assets get loaded dynamically. For example, if you go to tchef.org now, I think you will actually notice it. It's quite fire. So you should see the font like being first to a normal Waylet font. After that, and like you see, and now it actually loads the assets and switch up. You see, so but you see the website before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
So you have hot reloading?
When the text box.
What?
When the text box.
Actually, now I think.
Okay, something else is very wrong with the visualization right now of rotations. This is not right. Okay, it's something to do again probably with radiance and you Oilers. Oh man, this is so bad. Interesting. I haven't had like problems with the planet, but this is crazy what it does. Okay, wait, let me see. What if I just don't do this? Yeah, that's better. Wait, hold on. But that's also a bit.
I have done it. If you look in my stream.
Yeah.
Oh, also, this is a terrible name here. But I gotta fix that name. But yeah, this is all the recursion. Yeah, it ain't much. But I think I will do some async stuff to make it faster, because now it takes some time, you know, like look at this, 1, 2, you see like 2 seconds? Unbelievable.
I mean, it was half a terabyte, so...
Yeah, but still unbelievable, bro.
Yeah,
How dare it?
We can't have this time as well.
Exactly, like this,
What was the
bro.
minus time? It should be
Yeah.
finished before I run it. There's the
Yeah.
neural link coming.
The what?
The neural link, so I can actually execute the phone with my brain.
Good question.
I don't have this implemented yet, but let's see what happens. Oops. Yeah, makes sense. But I kind of need to do a capsule because right now it's oh yeah, that's why it doesn't work. I don't have a capsule implementation. We'll do it. They have capsule, don't they? Oh, what? Caps. Okay, my LSP is
Holy
fucked.
shit, that's actually so goated.
Capsule shapes, is that great? Half height, I don't know. 1. And what's it, radius, the second one? Radius, yeah, and I think that was also 1 for that. So let's do it 1 and 1. And then that will be so, and then what the hell just happened?
Harold, do you wanna, by the way, see how my server handles file sending? It's very advanced
Yes.
technology.
So I wanna see it.
Yeah, I will send you a screenshot. It's so good right now.
Ah, yes. Perfect.
Yeah, I have a
Yes.
comment there to say, okay, make it good afterwards, but just for testing I did it like this and it works. I will change it so
Damn.
it's
Oh my God.
actually dynamic, because if I add now new assets, I need to add a new thing here, you know?
Right. I mean, something like this in SIG would be really easy because of comp time, you know? It would like expand into this, so.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I will implement something, the thing is, it will just be, I don't know, kind of ass, because then I need to look at the extension of the file and then give it the right content type, you know? And then I actually need to locate the file. It means it's not too difficult, but it takes more than 10 minutes, so don't do it now. I won't do it now.
Right. Bro, I'm gonna do this like async, so basically my like directory iterator can like find a directory and then it will just put it up in the like future list that I have, which is like async stuff. And then later at the end, if it's not done already, I can just await it and yeah. It's gonna be fast.
And we're turning Zig into JavaScript.
Yeah, for
yeah, I don't think my capsule, it should rotate here, but it's not being rotated right now. Clearly, so this one is definitely wrong. Okay. So it is supposed to be. Okay, I was hoping it wasn't supposed to be this, but okay. SD math degrees to radians. No, because it's not rotating. I know I'm falling over. I'm tipping over right now, but I'm not drawing that. What the fuck is going on? I know I'm falling. Wait, is it again one of those player kind of... That's just my player controller that is not doing what it's supposed to. Ah, but that one... Yeah, that one is... Ah, no, that one is not rotating either. It just tipped over and it didn't tip over. Ah, that's bullshit. Ah, wait, unless if I didn't do that. I did capsule. Hmm. Funny. Why are they not rotating? I do update it. What the fuck? I do get the rotation, I do to Euler. And then I update the rotation to the Euler, but it doesn't decrease the rate. Ah, right. Yes. I think that's... I should probably do a visualization of how it looks to Collider, but why is the forward? Okay, no, that's fine. Because that's a capsule collider, yes. Okay, and that forward is okay. Oh, now the forward vector was okay there for movement. Now that's okay, but that's not okay. The forward vector is that direction now, but it's not. Looking in the right direction. I don't know. This is Spain without the S. I just hate rotations. They're so annoying. Maybe I should just change to Hamilton quaternions and be happy with it. No, that doesn't make sense really about the capsule collider. Where is it really right now? Maybe I should draw a capsule collider. And drawing the capsule colliders as boxes, that's just wrong, but it's okay. Okay. I think we can quickly ask GPT for that as well. I don't know how to illustrate one, but I know GPT will be able to do this for me, so let's see, we're gonna do the same way that we do a box. I could probably just actually move all of this logic to another place, because it's kind of annoying to have it here, but I'm gonna take this. Maybe Claude. I don't know. People tell me to use Claude more when I ask for stuff, but okay, this one is waiting until tomorrow, so let's take a new jet. Based on this, then you also do a capsule and a sphere collider, same dimension. And I could like to probably move this to debug. I think I could move it to debug. Then it could become a bit clearer what yeah. Upconst collider. It's not a struct, it's a namespace. Polluter? Struct. And then I will just do a public function. Create box. And it will return a VK mesh. In here, I wonder how do I... Same way I do this, probably. Yeah, error. It's okay. It's just a simple and set color. Const white set color RBGA 32 U32 U8 white. I did this the wrong way. It's okay. And then we'll do I don't. What else do? Is there a magenta? Gray, black, yellow, green, red, yellow. I will change this one. So, and then this thing. Yes, don't worry about it. We'll just do a. Is it just turn? Can I do that? That looks a bit weird. Yeah, probably not. Okay. Let's just do a const mesh. Mesh. And that's so. I need to take in the allocator, the VMA handle, the device, material. It's okay. You can actually just do a const because it will be the same for all of these collider config, yeah. And then here we'll have the VK and the first. Device and VMA. What else did I need? Material. And then we can take that in here and just say config. Oh, you please follow me back. I'm not that active on Kick, sorry bro. And then we can do config .vma handle. These are fine. Big dot material, and that should be fine. And then we can return mesh. Let's see. That shouldn't reload, but okay, it did. That should be fine now. So then we can go in here. Now we can say debug meshes index 0 is equal to debug dot collider dot create box, and then here we can pass in the damn it allocator is equal to allocator VMA is equal to the dot device. I forgot the dot in the first or the other device, and then material is equal to collider material. And it needs try. Why is it wrong? Expected feeling should blah blah blah. With a comma instead of a dot. That should be fine. No. Okay, now I'm just gonna do this. It's easier to read. Expected found pointer material instance. Now it should be a pointer. Material. Yes. Yes, so now it works with this, and it's a bit smaller, thinner straight box, and then it's yellow color there instead of the purple one or magenta, because yeah. And then we can go in here and see it should have created mesh builder sphere plus cap. So let's see, build sphere mesh, and then build capsule mesh. Sure, let's take this. Push 3. Okay. We'll add it in here. Do that. Let's see, what did it do? I want to do something similar to what I do here, so I'm gonna check that it does. That it's a build sphere. Color. Well, I guess, but okay, whatever. Traits and STD array. Indices. Yeah, that's fine. P, okay, 2 pi. And then rings, this is for build sphere mesh. I have create. I think I will rename it to create. And I do not do vertex format. Don't care about that. Don't care about this. Slices. Wait, hold on. That's a bit ugly. Why would I? Oh, how many? You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it like that. What the fuck? Rings +1 by slice. Create duplicates. Let's see. Well, in that case, I'm not gonna take that, because all I want is to be able to tell the... I want radius and height or the same way. Rings, yeah, okay. That's fine, but what is... No idea. Okay, whatever. Wait, that's the sphere. Great. Capsule is basically a sphere stretched with a cylinder. Half height is the cylinder section, not counting the hemisphere. Okay. Half height, radius. Again, these things are something I don't want to be able to write. That should happen. Create a stack list. Blah 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 blah. Just gonna. Latitude angle. Theta. Sure. It's okay. Now, I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna do 10. Like so, I don't. And I care. Okay, then I'm gonna care. On rings. And I probably have to do size. This won't work. Use one clear identifier, slices. You're right, I cannot use this. But what I can do is see this. Oh my god. Oh, that should be fine. Don't know why it didn't. So. No, fuck that. Whoa, haha. Okay, actually, let's see. Can I? No, that's fine. This is not fine. Okay, so what if I just do this? Yeah, that's faster. It's just slices. And same for this one. Oh fuck, why does time go so fast? Okay, so... And then we're not gonna return these ones. I know that's what it's telling that it's doing, but we're not doing that. We're gonna return the... We could nah. Well, we could actually return the vertices instead, and then... Nah. Nah. I guess we could, and then we could change it also here to return the vertices, but the thing is then you would have to do this thing outside, which is the thing that I'm trying to avoid as well. So we're gonna change it to return a mesh. And we'll create being inside there because we'll take the config with us. I should also do the same for... It's okay. Fuck. And then... Color, same thing, I don't... Not yet. Config. And then... Yeah, we can do this. Const color. Let's do white. It's pretty much the same thing that we do with this. Like that. Place that there. Click again. And vert and indices. Config is unknown. That's weird. Did I just typo config? Coding config, yes.
Yo, Teshef.
Yes.
Look at my stream.
Yes.
Okay, so let's say we want to check. Wait, yeah. See, it's gonna have a loading bar.
Yo, man, that's fire.
Yeah, it's through. I added this entire loading bar thing. It's just for this. You
That's
see?
very fire.
Yeah, it's so you see that something is happening, even though it's like technically on a separate thread, so it actually doesn't
Okay,
tell
does
you
it
anything.
work when you can send me the new binary?
Yes, sir, it should work. I just fixed some naming and you'll get it in like a minute.
Alright, alright.
Alright, Teshef, new file set.
Fire.
Yeah, also I can send you an example config also.
Sure thing, yes. You know, you could also do make like a generate example config.
Yeah, I know I should do that also, but yeah.
Yeah. But who cares at the moment? I mean,
Yeah, those are some examples. You can do. Oh, right.
Yo.
Wait.
fire shit.
Wait, that's better. Yeah, like the binary ones, it's basically like you do, like MI for example, and then a B. There's actually a difference between the decimal and binary ways of displaying it. So yeah.
Wait, I still, I think I actually still have the old one right now.
Yeah.
Wait, Wait, do you need to have a config or so it
Nah, you
does
don't.
that with the directories?
It has a
or?
default. It has a default.
Mhm.
If you don't have one, it will just use a default one, which is pretty much. I mean, maybe you just want to stick with that one. I mean, the default one is like pretty minimal
Yeah,
see.
not because I think about, I'm not sure if I have the correct one. If I have the new
Wait.
one, you know.
Oh wait, screen share.
Yeah, right, right. Okay, never mind. I found a sure thing.
Wait, can you screen share so I can see this?
Yeah.
You know, you're my only tester.
Yeah, and I figured out I still have the other one because one I have in
Yeah.
user local bin vista this way, and then I have this one. Okay,
Yes.
so here, let me. Then okay, so now
Maybe you should sort there, but you can just move it, you know.
yeah.
You know, I got to add the AUR package soon. Am I right?
Yes. A better version, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, it worked.
Yeah.
So
I think you didn't actually have the no path specified error before you had like something else.
yeah, there was no path.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool.
Yeah. But do you like the loading bar?
Yeah, that's fire. It's actually fire. You know, maybe that folder is a little bit too big.
Nah, it's fine. It will get through it. Yeah. Well, yeah. If you run it now, I think it will be faster because it's like cache and shit.
Oh
Yeah.
Way faster.
Yeah. So like first time you run it, it's like a bit slower, but then the OS kinda just adds a bunch of cache, I guess. So I guess also it like grants the app permissions faster, probably also because I think the thing that takes most time is just loading the directories and shit.
Yeah, that's fire. Fire shit.
Yeah. Also, you wanna try to do the
Yeah.
wait, if you do like bstat and then the file and then also like uppercase MB, you know.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah, and you can. I haven't added the bytes though yet. But, I have to add those.
Make the one.
Yes. Also, the son files are basically just sig, but if it was just data structures. So yeah, I added some like, examples there. And this was yeah, like show block size is to do with like the optimal IO buffer size for loading shit. Yeah.
And what's the difference now between binary and decimal?
Bytes.
Actually binary represents.
Oh yeah. Well, like binary is like a kilobyte is 1024 or whatever, and then a kilobyte in decimal is just 1000.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the difference. Should be pretty small binary and pretty lightweight also, so yeah.
Fire shit.
Yeah, it just works, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll
That's
even
so
add
interesting.
color in the future, in the config, of course, because you know, gotta rise your stat application, you know.
Okay, so now for my Linux OS we come at the bstat. So this is my
Yeah.
configuration. This is my styling of CSS files.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I love writing my command line argument things. Yeah, so that's the app. It's pretty lightweight, pretty fast, pretty easy. It's also just like 200 lines of code almost, so it's actually less. Oh no, it's actually like 200 lines, yeah. No.
Yeah, fair. Alright, but I will go sleep now because I
Yes.
gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, so gotta wake up early.
Good night,
but I'm
guys.
probably
Good
gonna.
luck with the projects.
Thank you.
Yeah, good night. Good night.
Good night.
Yes. Lucas, you wanna install malware? You wanna install malware? I knew
No,
it.
no, not really. I'm pretty close to getting this thing to do the correct thing. Wait. Yeah, that, paste that there. And do also that one. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna create next thing. Great. Zero mesh.
Bro, you should make like create a mesh and then you can pass in a union. What's this?
But they are so different in how they get. This is the box, and then this is the.
Yeah, but
the-
nah,
Yeah, not doing that, man.
but nah. Nah,
But nah.
you should. But yeah.
Nah.
But you don't like having clean code nor good architecture, so it's whatever.
Hey, actually, did you see what I did? I created this config structure that you pass in because all of these will use the same config. So I did it like this.
Why are you passing an allocator in a config?
Okay, fuck you. That's true.
And also, it's literally not even used. Like you're doing create sphere mesh, but the radius is not in the config. And I know it's because it's not needed everywhere, but you should just have different configs, you know.
Come on, man. I was trying.
I don't
know, man. Can't you be happy it was like kind of in the right direction at least?
Yeah, I guess it's like 25% in the right direction, you know.
Yeah,
It is like
exactly.
75 degrees off.
Yes, exactly. At least it's not 100% off.
Yeah, right. I mean, what you really should have done is made a union called shape and then have substructures like triangle, and then the triangle could have its own config, you know. I mean, that's what you should have done, but that's not what you did.
So, no, I don't do that. I forgot to pass in the allocator here.
You should run your app through a flame graph, not gonna lie, you know.
What's a frame graph? Flame graph. What did you say?
Flame graph. Yeah, it like shows how much time the app spends in different functions.
Oh, that
You can
would
like
be.
see optimizations.
Yes. Someday, right?
And it's like visual and stuff, so your little autistic brain can see it.
Oh, nice.
Think.
I should actually go to sleep. Half an hour, 40 minutes ago, but I just want to get my debug capsule collider working. I just want it
Bro,
to
storing an
work.
allocator in the config is so bad.
Okay, you can make a PR fixing it.
No, no. Push 3, bruh. Not even triangle. I couldn't spell angle. Damn.
This one was literally just AI generated to get quickly a capsule and a sphere collider visualizer. I didn't wanna.
Bro, whenever AI generates code for me, I always have to clean it up because it's so bad. And
What do you think I'm doing right now?
No, you're not cleaning it up. You're just adding more garbage on top of it.
Hey, come on, man. That's okay. Fuck you. I'm trying. Okay,
The truth hurts.
Nah. Wait, why can I not just... Hello? This thing won't even recognize that I'm... Oh, what the fuck did I... No. So, I want... What the fuck? This thing. I swear to God. Okay, this... You cannot do this wrong. Thank God.
Also, what the hell is I0, I1, I2, I3?
Well, that's some
What are
ring and
these
indices.
names?
We will find out real soon.
Bro, you should just make an array.
I didn't make this thing, okay? I didn't make the rules.
Yeah, I see that.
Is it that bad to pass the... Okay, it's pretty bad to pass the allocator through the config.
It's like really bad actually. Like you should not store the allocator inside of any structure. Preferably, there are some rare cases, but those cases don't apply to you because you'd abuse those cases.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
And but like even in those cases, it's like a 50-50 if you really should do it.
So, bam.
Only time you should do it is like if every single function of the structure requires an allocator.
But look,
your
how
config
this thing got
doesn't.
so much cleaner now with the debug meshes. I think it's got pretty much cleaner. I do leak the memory
this is
though.
like unreadable.
But what the fuck?
Yeah, and you're passing an allocator in the config.
Shut up! Oh my god.
Bro, I actually think I'm taking back my statement. You're like 89 like degrees off right now with that config.
Oh man. Capsule. Ah,
Bro, you should make a union for this garbage.
it's a union. A tagged union.
Really?
Yeah.
Is
Or Ina, my bad.
okay?
I was...
Yeah. No, that's not a tagged union, bro.
I used tier. There was this thing I used. Yeah.
The primitive enum should just be a tagged union.
How would that help me in this case?
It would.
But
Because you could store the data inside of there, and then you could have a separate config for each of them or whatever.
But that's what I...
You know, and then you wouldn't have to pass.
Isn't that what I do?
Hmm?
Isn't that what I do?
No,
I do
that's-
it.
no.
I do it. Go through primitive, and then I take switch statement on the primitive. I don't know how.
No, that's not what. No. You should make it a tagged union, and you should store it like a box structure inside of the primitive structure, right? And that one can have its own config with all its needed things, so you don't have to pass around the config and then have another like separate
But I don't.
config
I don't
in
pass-
the parameters.
I don't. No, that's not what it's used for. It's used just for rendering. And in the ECS, it's not used for initialization. That's completely different.
Okay, but you can technically extract the enum from like you can. Okay, well I don't know if you'll understand this, but what you should do is wherever you do use data for the primitives, you should make a primitive tagged union, and you can set the tag to be the enum with these ones here, and then you can use the tag inside of the renderer, and you can use the tagged union inside of wherever else you're actually doing data. But I mean, it's hard to explain, and you will never be able to pull it off. So.
Hey, what the fuck is this doubt, man? Create capsule, sphere. Okay, sure. Sphere.
Oh, this
is
code is a mess.
It's not a mess.
Also, what is this indentation, bro?
Well, I'm going through each collider and checking if it's a primitive or if it's a mesh, and if it's a primitive.
Bro, you're doing useless trash now. Wait. Go up here to the primitive where you're capturing the shape, right? Remove the curly brace after that, okay? Remove that curly brace. Yes, and now you can go down and remove this one. Yes. You got a comma there, yeah. Tada! What? An entire layer of indentation is gone.
Oh wow, it actually worked the
Oh,
rendering of the capsule. Great!
Wow, that looks impressive, but the code behind it is so bad. It's not.
It's pretty bad.
It's really bad. It's like really, really bad.
It could be worse.
I don't think so. I really don't think it could be worse.
What did I do? I flipped the camera. Fucking Oilers! I hate Oilers so much.
Yeah, but using Euler for a planet game isn't the best. Like, if you're using Euler for like a 3D shooter FPS game, I think that's pretty fine. You know, that doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not complicated, but doing Euler with like planets or when the up direction is not a constant. Yeah, nah, man.
I'm
That's
good.
so cooked.
I think
I tried to. Yeah.
I think I need to change it to Quaternions and yeah, go from there again.
Yes.
That's the only way to fix this right
Not gonna
now.
lie.
Hmm?
You should restart entirely.
I'm not doing that. Nah.
You should do that.
Nah.
Anyways, I'm gonna tell you the story. So I was making a game in Godot about 3 years ago, I guess.
Yeah.
And it was gonna be like a space, like you were supposed to fly a spaceship, first person and shit. But I couldn't do it because I couldn't figure out how to do the weird rotation because Godot isn't really made for that kind of shit. And well, you know, I was using Euler, so the starship was just like gimbal lock. So you kind of had to like manage the gimbal lock entire like, yeah, I don't know, it was terrible.
When you get stuck in gimbal, like you're just like, well, too bad, I guess.
Yeah, but to get out of gimbal lock, you kind of have to like rotate the other direction and then like go upside down, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's hard to explain, but yeah. So you kind of had to like mess with the gimbal lock while you were playing the game. It was so bad. It's like, oh well, I can't steer right anymore. Yeah, too bad. I mean, at least you have collisions working. I guess that's cool. I guess.
Yeah. I should definitely change the camera how it works. That it would orientate around the capsule, and not like
Around the world.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, it's
Around the
I
world.
should have gone sleep like 50 minutes ago, but I just had to get this so I could make sure that my physics are correct with regards.
Bro, before
to...
you go, actually, you want to install my malware.
Okay, I want to install your malware. We're gonna have a lot of leak when I exit this program right now because I know I'm not freeing shit, but that's okay. That's okay.
Bro, how many leaks are you having?
Well,
Bro,
I don't want to talk about it.
you have to have 64 gigs of RAM to run this, bro.
No. I'm just
It's
leaking.
ugly and unoptimized.
It's just this part that I'm leaking, the create sphere, because I don't deinitialize the array list after I just error defer it, but yeah. That's basically on leaking.
Right.
And then I have some for the debug draw lines. I don't free those either, but because these are
did it again in the in the C's. Am I like dumb or does that look wrong?
This wasn't me, okay? This was AI.
Okay.
As I said,
I
I
don't know,
didn't.
it looks weird.
I
Anyways.
didn't think when I think about how to create a sphere and a capsule about. I was like, just do the thing I did for the cube, but do it with the sphere stuff, and it did it. So I'm happy. All right. Still,
Right.
will I do it on
My
stream?
malware. You have to. Yeah, sure, you can do it on stream. It's on Discord. And also, everyone watching this, you should absolutely download random binaries from your friends.
That's what I do. I trust my friends.
Yeah, same. Well, big mistake, buddy.
Yes. Wait, I don't need this thing. Oh, I don't know what I'm about to do.
I like that your best friends are projects. It's like
Yeah.
project best friends. it's like a project, yes, like getting friends or something.
I'm downloading friends, bro.
It's connecting them. Yeah. Download more
What the fuck is happening?
friends
I
online.
think we're losing you, Harold. Okay, there.
I don't think so.
Change mod plus x bs
Schmod.
schmod it. Alright, so
Yeah,
How
you
much
can do now? You run the BS.
do I need full screen for this thing to
How
work?
much?
Oops.
Not really.
Because I
It's
was
pretty minimal, but
I want to see what it's gonna do.
oh yeah, it's gonna like install 10 crypto miners.
No
It's
path
gonna like send your
specified.
IP address to
What do
load
I have
and
to do?
pawn.
Dot?
Yeah, it takes in arguments. You can do dot.
Ah, okay, I see.
Yeah, exactly. It actually does recursive. So if you do like your route, yeah. Now it's loading. You see, because it takes some time.
Now it's
yeah,
now it's
like
removing. It
it's
removes every file.
installing.
It's just doing RMRF.
Yeah, exactly. It's removing all the files right now. Just trust the process, alright? It takes some time the first time, but then it caches it, so...
Okay. Oh, it caches it. Yo, look at that. Directory Lucas, 1.03 terabytes. That's nothing.
But if you want it in megabytes, bro, if you run this now again, but you do space uppercase MB...
Uppercase.
Uppercase, yeah. MB, yeah. Then it's gonna display it in megabytes, I think.
That's crazy.
And you can also have a config in your config/bstat /config.son. Yes.
But
yeah.
this is just an executable. I don't. You have to create one. Okay.
You have to make a config.
Okay.
Yeah, but it uses a default one right now. But
What did you say it was?
I mean, you don't have to make a config. I mean, you can, I guess, if you want, but
Okay, no, I don't want to.
Directory.
I don't want.
Yeah, nah, it's not in there because, yeah. But yeah, that's what it does. You can also run it on files, and it will just say the file and permissions and stuff. Permissions might be off by default, though, so you might have to enable them from config. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. Well, that will be it for today. Tomorrow we will probably switch to Quaternions because at this point, I think that's the biggest problem. I didn't think that's true. All right. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.